presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight's game at Quicken Loans Arena, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Washington Wizards. You take a look at the Wizards. These guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight. LeBron James trying to take this Cavalier team to the promised land. He admits it's going to take some time. It's not an immediate thing. What do you think, Shaq?
I disagree with him. Every time you have a player of LeBron's caliber, you have a chance. They have youth, they have athleticism, they also have great veteran leadership in LeBron James.
And it is time now to send it out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 40. In the middle, standing 6'11", number 4, Nerlens Noel. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 31, James Harden. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. He's starting at forward, number 23, LeBron James. David Blatt is your head coach.
On the road, looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Washington Wizards are ready for this thing to get started. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Well, the system they have in place, Kevin, is perfect. I mean, they've been rolling lately, playing so well at both ends of the floor and very difficult to contain offensively especially.
Just unstoppable right now, Steve. A matter of fact, it's anybody's guess how long this streak is going to last. But I tell you what, I'm predicting the train keeps rolling and rolling for a while.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So the Wizards 5 right now. Ball and Beal together in the backcourt. Gortat is out there with Mirotic, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Mirotic, no luck, and Cleveland will come the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Now Beal, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Mirotic with it. Now guarded by Noel. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Well, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving kicks to Harden. Back to Irving. The drive by James, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Now here's Wall. 26 points for him last game against Utah.
He was exquisite in that team, Kevin. It wasn't just the scoring, it was the passing, too. And his teammates, you could tell, were just really enjoying playing with him.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Here is Harden. He had 19 points in the win against Charlotte.
And he did some nice work on the boards, too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well. Great interplay there between those two teammates.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks again, Doris. Wall against Irving. And Wall. Here we go now. There's the bucket. Good. Wall's got his second bucket.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Noel sets a screen for James. Goes up.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Washington with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Wall dishes to Gortat. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Now, here is Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Porter with the steal. Gortat with a screen on Harden. Here's Porter. Here's Gortat. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers. Impressive.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
LeBron James on the wing. Harden outside. Now the pass to Noel. Now here's LeBron. A 29-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Right side Wall. And another miss by Washington.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Desperately, I think he should have converted that one.
Porter against Irving. Washington with the rebound. Gortat's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Mirotic sets the screen for Beal. Over to the wing. Wall passes to Gortat. Feeds to Mirotic. The 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Mirotic has got his first 3 points of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving kicks to Harden. Pass to Noel. The kick out to Irving. The feed to LeBron. It's tipped. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. And they get it. He takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got his first 2 points.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Outside, Wall. Kicks to Gortat. Now here's Beal. D right on him. Mirotic has a wide open look. 11 feet out and he hits it. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the night.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Irving for three. Good. Irving's got 5 now.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. There's the pick. Wall dishes to Mirotic all alone. And Washington again with the bucket.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
And we can talk all we want about their passing, but from three-point range, these point guards have been filling it up for the past month. Third, John Wall.
Well, a lot of the point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the ball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the 3-ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really causes problems for the defense.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Nikola Mirotic, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
So it's the Wizards now. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Wall, and it's Noel with the rebound.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And that one's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The Wizards have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And Wall kicks to Gortat. Beal up top. He's covered by Irving. Beal the pass to Mirotic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cavaliers leading. James outside for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Wall, that's good. Wall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Deflects the pass. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominated.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Harden kicks to Irving. It's stolen by Wall. Beal dishes to Gortat. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Dishes to Cephalosha. There's the screen by Butch. And Garcia kicks to Cephalosha. No good again that time. Wizards leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance. I like what we're seeing. Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Wizard shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Page passes to Mirotic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mirotic just got 9.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now the dish to Butch. Back to Young. No good with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here is Augustine. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mirotic takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead. The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 60% early. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Young, here we go. Passes it to Blatch. He dishes it to Cephalosha. Here's Garcia. From outside, off the mark. Here's Washington now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Beal gets a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Cephalosha. He feeds it to Blatch. And Garcia kicks to Young. Cephalosha dishes to Garcia. No good on the three. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Mirotic. Lets it fly from 18. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. It's so important to battle on the boards.
Here's Beal. He had 31 points in the win against Utah.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Young kicks over to Blatch. Feeds it to Cephalosha. It's tipped. 3-on-3. There's a screen to the right side. Three-pointer Augustine. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, it was an easy win, and mainly because they completely dominated the paint. And the rebounding totals were really astounding.
Here's Markov, and the layup's good off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Augustine with it, looking for his first basket still in this one. To the wing on the left. Here's Page. And it's off the back rim. No good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Wizards. They lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
On Tap Friday, January 27th, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers take on Jabari Parker and the Milwaukee Bucks live from Bradley Center. Big time hoops coming your way.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
Washington leading now by 3. They've got Young. LeBron James is out there clutch. And it's Terrell and it's small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now here's Jones. Baker passes to Gortat. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Outside, Garcia. Pass to Terrell. And that one is stuffed right through. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here's Page. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside, Garcia. And Young, here we go. No one near James as he lets it go. Misses the chippy right there. Page passes to Bacon. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Rebound, Blatch. Well, Cleveland shooting well, 50% from the floor. And Young kicks to James, and it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. LeBron James, number 1.
What a performance offensively it's been of late for him. He's really clicking right now.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now Garcia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Augustine with it. There's a screen. Gortat with the screen for Augustine. Got a piece of it. And Young, here we go. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And James pulls it down.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
So they take the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
The feed to Augustine. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. And again, Washington, no good.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Count the bucket. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys. Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And thus the timeout. You've got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Noel's checked in for Blatch. Harden comes in for Young. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Garcia. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Washington. Hall comes in for DJ Augustine. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He made no mistake that their game plan was to run their offense through Wall. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Well, Coach not wasting any time just tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Now, here is Harden. LeBron dishes to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Jones. Left side, Jones. Another shot, and it's finished off inside by Gortat. Gortat's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 36 points in the last one against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And Kevin, don't forget. Oh, look out!
Lemon shaker.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Jones with the screen on Irving. Wall, that's good.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Outside Irving. Back to Harden. From downtown, another three for Cleveland.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
And Wall. Here we go now. And the shot is good. Wall's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Noel sets a screen for Harden. So the wing on the left. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And on the way from Irving for 3, and that one's good. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here is Wall. 12 points for him. Right wing. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And finished off by LeBron.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
Outside Wall. Here's Gortat. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Complete domination. What a game for Gortat. He's got 10 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
And the Wizards making a change here. Mirotic is checked in. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, he has the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Washington. Beal's checked in. Porter kicks to Mirotic. Off the pick. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And Wall kicks to Gortat. Dishes to Beal. Outside, Wall. Shoots from 14. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Gortat. Gortat's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
To the paint. James right side. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Beal's shot is good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Kicks it to Sefolosha. On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Beal can't get that one to fall.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's James. Mirotic grabs the miss. Wizards trail by 9. Ball passes to Beal. The dish to Mirotic. Passes to Gortat. 6 to shoot. Off target with the fadeaway.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
A nice shot by Irving.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
So it's the Wizards now. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Mirotic. He dishes it to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open. And that one's good. Wall's got 14.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
1:57 left to play here in the half. It's Harden with the drive. Used the screen and took it all the way.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. He's really well done there offensively.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
Beal dishes to Mirotic. And it's in off the backboard. Mirotic has got 13 points.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
Cleveland leading by 9. And here's Harden. He's got 15. 1:14 left in the first half. No good. From the Wizards, they're shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Beal can't get it to go. Cavaliers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Cephalosha kicks to Harden. Irving passes to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Outside, Wall. To the inside. Here's Mirotic, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Cephalosha kicks to Irving. Harden outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
That's his first personal foul.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And here we go with Kyrie Irving. 13 points in the game. Watts with the screen on Augustine. Here's Irving. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers lead by 11. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, with LeBron and another dominant first half, how do you measure the balance between riding your hot hand and making sure the other guys around you are finding their rhythm?
We just got to be aggressive. All of us, including myself, got to continue to be aggressive in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, they can't stand around and just watch him.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Here's Wall. Taking a look at the Wizards. Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Gortat is out there with Mirotic, and it's Wall in at the point. Now, here is Mirotic. Clock at 6. Here's Beal. Second chance shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Gortat.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Harden's got 21 in the game.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Mirotic dishes to Gortat. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Beal. Great touch on the 16-footer. Beal's got his third bucket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 10. It's Harden with the drive. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ball against Harden from 12 feet out. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to LeBron. James right side. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wall against Irving. Gortat. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Well, his free throw numbers this year are below 70%. So when he's getting to the line, he has not been effective.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Andre Blush.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Wall passes to Gortat. And Wall kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. Here's Gortat. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Washington, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
Porter with the steal. Outside, Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Gortat. The Wizards with another miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have. Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
Well, it all stems from the aggressive defense. And when you attack defensively and you can force some mistakes, now it's off to the races.
In the corner, Irving with it. Kicks it out to Harden. He feeds it to LeBron. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Wizards trail by 6. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Washington making a change here.
Substitution for the Wizards. Jones.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Feeds it to Gortat. Back to Wall. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's a mark, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by James.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Jones with the screen on Harden. Beal dishes to Jones. Gortat inside, and he lays it straight in. Gortat's got 6 in the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
The drive by LeBron, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
He's got such good hands around the basket. He rarely allows those opportunities to slip away.
Wizards trail by 8. Wall passes to Baker. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. First trip to the line for him here.
And on the year, he's shooting an average number at the line, about 73%.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Here's Irving. He's got 17. Pass to LeBron. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Harden.
His performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Wizards trail by 9. And Wall kicks to Gortat. It's Beal on the wing. And he gets it to go. Beal's got 9.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
So we get a chance to check out some of the numbers for Marcin Gortat. 8th in rebounding. And he's also blocked enough shots to put him in the top 15 in that important defensive category.
And, Steve, I think where he's ranked on the rebounding list tells you a lot about his game right now. I mean, he's a smash-mouth glass eater.
Harden draws the double. Passes it to Terrell. Back to Irving. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. James Harden is second.
Well, we've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard spot, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, that's right, because all they have done up there is convert their chances. That's it, plain and simple. These are the steadiest hands you're going to find, not just at their position, but in the league overall.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
On the pass to Terrell. From deep. Rebound, Washington. Beal's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Down low, here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Irving. 17 points in the game. Outside Irving. Fires for three. Tries again. The feed to LeBron. It's blocked. Tries yet again. That's good. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Young's checked in. And Beal kicks to Wall. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. He's got 16 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Irving dishes to Young. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Wizards trail by 5. Now Beal. 9 points in the game so far. Wall sets a screen for Beal. Dishes to Gortat. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Gortat's got 21 in the game. Cleveland leading by 3. It's Young on the wing. He kicks it to LeBron. Knocks down the 10-footer. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Wall passes to Baker. Kicks it to Gortat. Right side, Wall. Back to Gortat. The Wizards working the ball around now. Cut that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from John Wall.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
On its way from Young for 2. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. The Wizards shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Jones, no luck.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Inside, kicks it out to LeBron from 17 feet out. Young outside. There's the dish to Harden. Misses the 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Wall's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The drive by James gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, when he has that basket in his sights, he will go right at it. Once he's in tight, he is a flawless finisher.
Pass to Beal. Lets it go with the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. And Irving throws it down. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a inflating way for the defense.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open. And as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Harden gets the bucket.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Wizards trail by 10. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's stolen by Wall. And here we go. Washington fast break. Wall's running.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And that's when a team really has the best chance to run after a steal, obviously. So the defense is going to be ridiculous.
Pour it down that time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Jones drives in. Goes back up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Gortat. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. LeBron with it. 25 points in the game. Young, a screen on Jones. Off the screen, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
And here's Wall. He's got 22. Gortat with the screen for Wall. And Irving pulls it down.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter.
On tap next Monday, January 29th, Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors, a conference battle in the West. Do not miss it.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. LeBron James is out there with Young. And there's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Harden. And it's Garcia in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That's good from Porter on the assist from Beal. 7 points for Otto Porter Jr.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Harden kicks to Noel. Cleveland moving it around. It's Harden with the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Baseline J on the way. And that one's good. James has got 29 in the game.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
They get the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there.
That lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money, too.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
Yeah, those wires connected nicely.
How about the soft hands to make the catch and lay it in, too?
Augustine dishes to Beal. Porter a screen on Hart. Here's Mirotic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Harden the pass to James. Back to Harden. From the arc. Here's Noel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, a terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder, an outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
There's Beal with the three, and yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Out left to the wing, and he lobs it up toward the rim. And that one's good. Noel.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
To the middle, and stolen by LeBron. It's Harden with the drive, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Wizards trail by 15. Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's on fire, and they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Feeds to Beal. There's the pick. Off the screen. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Augustine against Garcia, and stolen by Garcia. And here we go. Here's Young. Oh, trying to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
And that's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
Shooting for Cleveland, James Young.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. Wizards trail by 18. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, 12 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Wizards making a change here. Gortat's checked in. And both free throws good for Beal.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
James sets the screen for Harden. And Garcia kicks to Harden. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 36.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And that one's good. 25 points for Marcin Gortat.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Garcia. LeBron James on the wing. The three. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Porter kicks to Beal. Now here's Porter. In the corner, Gortat with it. 6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland leading by 17. LeBron dishes to Harden. He feeds it to Noel. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for Cleveland, Nerlens Noel.
That's good from Noel. And Cleveland making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Wizards trail by 18. It's Beal on the wing. He dishes it to Gortat. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Gortat. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gortat's got 14 points now in the second half.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Irving against Augustine. Pass to Harden. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here is Augustine. Porter passes to Augustine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Noel sets a screen for Harden. Irving kicks to LeBron. Hands it from downtown. James has got 32 points in the game.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket, for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Gortat dishes to Augustine. Back to Gortat. They double him with Irving. And Augustine kicks to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. Rejected by Irving. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
2 seconds for the shot.
Shot clock at 2. Mirotic. No good on the quick three.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
And the dunk by James.
Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Augustine passes to Gortat. Augustine a screen on Harden. Here's Mirotic. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From downtown, no luck. And Washington the other way now. Now Augustine passes it to Mirotic. Gortat trying to break loose. That's good from Mirotic on the assist by Augustine.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
James outside. And they double up James. Irving drives in, and that one's good. Irving's got 21.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Augustine with it. From the arc. That's good. Augustine's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Wizards.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
There's the pass to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Here's Augustine. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The baseline jam. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
And it's Mirotic at the elbow. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Mirotic. 8 rebounds, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
John Wall's checked in for Augustine. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. And here is Irving. The feed now to Noel. To the inside. And here's LeBron outside. There's the bucket. Good. James has got 39.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second three of the half.
Gortat inside. Stolen by Harden. The drive by James. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Porter dishes to Mirotic, and there's the rejection. Second shot opportunity. That one off the back iron and out. James in the post, covered by Wall. Harden gets the bucket.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Dishes to Gortat. Kicks it to Wall. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Noel. LeBron with it. Now Beal defending. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Cleveland, Nerlens Noel.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Wizards shooting straight 49% from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
Now they're on the brink of sweeping the season series with this club. Once they polish off this win, there's just one more to go.
And it's not a short series either, Steve. It's a 4-gamer. How much do you think they'll be looking forward to that 4th game? I'm guessing a lot.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for LeBron. And the way he rebounded here surely was a spark for the team. And tell you what, he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over. But luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Outside, Garcia. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Washington shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. And Wall, here we go now. Steps back and trains the jump shot. And so it's Cleveland with it. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Terrell. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's 2 teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it's a great game. It went down to the wire, and gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.